Pod Chef. Pod Chef. You're listening to Pod Chef. When I say pod, y'all say chef. Pod Chef. You're listening to Pod Chef. That's a podcast about Top Chef, and that's a broadcast. It's on TV, and you can watch it. They got 22 seasons, that's a lot, kid. But you can skip those. We do recaps about the whole show. Talking food, yo, and some other stuff. Yeah. You're now listening to Pod Chef, the official podcast of the TV show Top Chef, with your hosts, Jamal, Bryan, and Reaves. And I only said their first names because I don't know everyone's last names, and I'm trying to be polite. Now enjoy the show.
Welcome to Pod Chef, the official Top Chef podcast. My name is Jamal. I'm here every week. I'm your host. With me, as always, is Reaves. Say what's up.
What's up, people? I'm smelling a new season.
It's wafting in the air.
It's wafting. It's like a pie that's being left on a windowsill. It's like it's not quite ready to bite into because it's a little hot and I'll burn my little tiny mouth. But I know it's there.
And I'm defying gravity right now where like my feet get lifted off and my nose is just carrying me to the scent of that pie left out.
Mm-hmm.
And then my good friend, your co-host, is there to bring you back down to earth. Is he here?
Hello, everyone. Lot to say with that stuff there. We're talking pies, windowsills. We're talking defying gravity. That's wicked. Lot of stuff to go over there. I'm here. I'm always here. I'm in the cut. I'm doing it. We're here. We're talking about a cooking show. But there's a new season on the horizon. You can just see it. It's not a mirage. Because we are thirsty for our new season. We've been very thirsty for our new season. It feels like forever.
Parched.
So it could be. I'm seeing other shows and it transforms in front of my eyes into Top Chef. I'm like, oh, there it is. It's Top Chef. And I go to watch it and it's America's Culinary Cup or some shit like that. Trick me.
Yeah. And then you're like, America's Culinary Cup runneth over because it was a mirage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I'm like, well, it could still be it because Padma's here. And I remember that Padma isn't in there anymore.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that.
Could still be it. Well, yeah, but, I'm doing the mirage thing. Took a bite out of my friend. Turned out he wasn't a hot piping chicken out of the oven.
Yeah, just crawling through the desert of television that's just completely desolate. And then you see the distance, a store, a guy's grocery store. And you're like, I'm going to keep going. I don't care how thirsty I am. I'm not going in there.
Not stopping there.
No.
I tried stopping at a guy's grocery store before, and it's okay. But I don't need to go in there again.
They made me run around.
Yeah.
I was like, can I walk around and just like stroll through the aisles? And they're like, no. You're on a timer and you need to run around right now, please.
They don't say there's certain things you can't buy. I'm like, dude, I'm in a store. I can buy whatever I want.
Yeah. I was like, well, wait, why would you have this fully stocked store and then tell me I can only buy 4 things?
Yeah. I'm like trying to give you money.
Yeah. Like, do you guys want money? Is this a front?
Is this one of those Mom Donnie city-owned grocery stores where you don't take any of my money?
That's why no one's here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you guys haven't experienced in other grocery stores a situation where you get to the checkout line and the cashier is kind of sifting through your items and telling you what you need to go put back and what you're allowed to have? Because that happens to me all the time, especially at Whole Foods. Yeah.
Wow.
Is there always a certain thing that you can't buy, or is it just different every time?
They just have a lot of questions for me.
Okay.
And it's like, if I can't really answer them, then they feel like it's not good enough to buy what I'm putting on the conveyor belt. Or
what are you doing with this? What are you doing with this?
What about this? Well, in their situation, it's a lot of, what are you going to do with all of this? Because it's like,
And this is happening at the cashier? Like when you get to the cash register, it's happening?
it happens there. There's a couple other checkpoints that they've now put in.
Okay.
It's kind of a couple of aisles where I see some employees kind of like waiting around for me.
Which is mine. I've had the exact opposite experience as both of you. I pull up to the cash register and I've got most candy and maybe popsicle box and like like something like, you want to go back and get something else? like what? I don't know, some real like a vegetable. Like, I think I'm good. He's like, so I see here you got cinnamon toast crunch peanut butter. Yeah, it's new. I haven't seen it before. Okay, all right. You also got, looks like Friendly's ice cream cups. Yeah, those are for my wife. Okay, yeah, sure. You want to get something else, like a protein or something?
Brussels sprout.
Well, I said, but then that black guy got all of them, and he said, "What's he doing with those?"
Yeah, did he say it like that?
He
said it a cool way though. He said it an okay way. All right.
Yeah, more or less.
Well, you asked him to prove that a black gentleman had taken all of them, and he said, "Well, I can't because I turned off my body cam when I went up to ask him about it." So
it was malfunctioning.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, that's a good point. He didn't say turn it off. He said it wasn't working.
Well, he started to say turned off. Then he corrected himself. It got turned. I mean, it was malfunctioning.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, it's they don't like the number of pineapples I bring. Because,
now, Reaves, is this because you keep turning the pineapples upside down and handing them to the cashier and saying, "Do you know what this means?"
Do you?
And then they go, "I don't know. What are you talking about?" And you're like, "It's upside down pineapple."
You know what it means?
You know what that means?
You know what that means?
Yes.
Cruises?
So you're spot on in terms of the dialogue, but the delivery that I'm giving is slightly different in that I'm asking, "Do you know what this is? Do you know what it means?"
Almost like a question.
Like, because I don't know.
Because you don't know.
I truly don't know. I have some guesses, but I'm like, I don't want to say them out loud in Whole Foods.
And your question is like actually about the fruit, and they think that it's something else. But you're like, no, seriously, do you know what this is?
Yeah. Do you know what it
means? Do you know what it means?
This hurts, and it's food.
Which end do I start eating?
How do I get inside it? And it's that bad.
And you shouldn't say that because that will start the conversation.
Then they'll go back to, you know what this means, right?
You know what this means, right? Do they ever hand you a sticker or a magnet or a pin and they say, "Put this on"?
Yeah, they do. It's kind of like and the pen is really, really sharp. So
slap it on your
like
chest.
they slap it on and it does, and you can see I have a Band-Aid because I was at the grocery store.
You tried to block yourself.
Put it right. Yeah, I'm trying to block it.
You tried
to block it from getting on me, and I get my finger cut. But it is like I think they do have a picture of me, like a wanted kind of sign out front, and they all know. And so when I come in, they got to slap one of those on me. So then when I get to the cashier, they know, don't answer his questions.
Dang.
On pineapples.
This you? Got the picture.
Yeah, got the picture, pointing at the picture.
Yeah.
It's a little small picture that they've put right on the screen.
Yeah,
they
and
put
that
it
part,
right inside the screen.
I fucking hate that because I feel like they're saying something about me. Because I know it could be bigger on the screen. Yeah. I keep asking them, I'm like, well, you can make it bigger. And they're like, but it's not accurate.
Yeah, it does.
And then they go like, you know what I mean? And I'm like, I think I do. And that's why I'm angry.
I gotta shut that place down. They're fucking all of us there at Whole Foods.
It's bad place, right? Good owner, bad place.
Right?
Just let me shop. Let me shop.
This economy.
You know what a place that lets you shop? And you know it's because it's in there in the name? Stop and Shop. They let you stop and shop. That's all I want to do. You can't say that, by the way, in Whole Foods. They'll kick you out. You say, "I'm here to stop and shop," they'll say, "Get out." Take that kind of talk to Kroger's.
You're not stopping at any point here. You better keep it moving.
Yeah. Better be like a shark. Make go like a shark and keep walking.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a shark thing for everyone who's listening.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fastest shark, Mako shark.
What? Yeah.
Trying to do one with great white.
Do you know what this means?
Sharp. Can't figure it out.
Great white sharp cheddar.
Yes. Thank you.
There it is.
I'm not gonna bother.
All right, I'll cut out that dead air. Don't worry about it. Let's move on to a segment that we do every week called Chefs I Prepared for You. This is a segment we do every week where we talk about what we had for dinner last night and only last night, and we present it as if we're presenting it to the judges on Top Chef. There will be a winner chosen at the end. I'll go first. And now I'm blanking. What did I have for dinner last night?
Trace your footsteps.
Oh my gosh. Did I take a photo of my dinner last night?
Mm.
Let's see here. I left work. My footsteps led to my car.
Okay.
My
Okay.
car led me to the road. Then the footsteps became my car's tires.
That's car's footsteps.
Yeah. Then the tires led me to home, and then I had to get out and put my tires on my feet and walk. Came in the house. I'm blanking. Oh, I remember it now. Chefs I prepared for you. Okay, this is going to cause quite the conversation I already know from Bryan. Chefs I prepared for you. Ginger basmati rice, mixed veggies, and ground chicken, which was ground chicken, breast, thighs, liver, and hearts. It was a ground chicken blend.
Did it come that way, or did you ground it yourself?
Well, it was acting up, so I had to ground it myself.
Mm-hmm.
They don't do that much these days. It's a lot of times like,
No.
hey, buddy, you want to not do that anymore?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to do this nice cooking thing where I like
Gentle
talk gently
cooking.
to the food. Yeah, gentle
Yeah.
cooking. And sometimes you just gotta like break the pattern, and I'm just like, stop it! And you gotta like yell just to
Yeah.
like it wakes them up a little bit, breaks them out of their pattern of like
Yeah.
realizing you're serious. So yeah, I had to ground it myself. It's still staring at the corner.
Mm.
From last night. That's kind of a long time to be in the corner.
It's a chicken. What do you want?
So what part do you think I'm going to push back on? The fact that you ate hearts and livers? Like some
I thought you were going to
damn-
give me shit
like some
for it.
damn Silence of the Lambs?
There it is. It's coming out. I knew it was coming.
For some reason, my brain clocks that as being gross, though, like eating the flesh and muscle is somehow, I'm like, that's okay.
That part's
The organs
good.
have more vitamins in them. Did you know that?
Could you tell that was in there?
Yes, because the texture was different than just
Mm.
regular ground chicken.
In some of the bites or the whole thing?
No, the whole thing was ground together, and so when I cooked it, it was more mushy. Like it didn't like hold at all because it was different organs in there.
Because of all the hemoglobin.
I'm glad that you're taking Robert F. Kennedy Jr.'s advice and eating more organ meat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Or
I know
eat more organ meat.
you guys aren't on that newsletter, but it was handed out to all people in my community, and so just you have to opt out of it. I just am too lazy to hit. You know, you get those emails sometimes, and you're just like, instead of just unsubscribing, you just delete it. That's what this
Yeah.
email is. I keep reading it and keep deleting it, but I'm still on the listserv. So
Is mixed vegetables.
Thank you.
What? Can I guess them?
ooh, there's a game.
Green beans,
Ding ding ding.
carrots,
Ding ding ding.
peas,
Ding ding ding.
corn.
Ding ding ding.
Anything else, or is that it?
There's something else in there.
Mm.
Red
You know
peppers.
what it is. Nope.
I'm
Good
bad
guess,
at
though.
this.
You know what it is.
Broccoli?
It's a classic from the nope. It's a classic from like the early 2000s, late 90s. When you
Lima
thought
beans.
ding ding ding.
Yes.
There it is.
I know.
Is that the
these
that like
mixed
pre-mixed mixed vegetables? I don't like the taste of that. Doesn't taste good.
Again, Brian, I'm just, shoveling in nutrition for nutrition's sake.
Yeah. Hearts.
I don't have the time to be making fresh vegetables every damn night, dog.
Yeah.
No, I don't think you have to make fresh vegetables, but to me, I think for some reason that mix just has a bad taste to it. Like it just doesn't it just has that mixed vegetable taste.
It might
You know what I'm
taste
talking about?
bad, but it's healthy. And as RFK has told us, it's like you need 5 servings of mixed bag vegetables every day, along with your 5 servings of hearts.
Thank you. Yeah. So I'm doing my duty for my community.
Step up. Kind of rhymed.
Step up, step out.
Chefs, I procured for you.
Oh, hold on.
Oh.
I also had 4 snickerdoodle cookies by surprise at the end of the night.
How do you trip and fall into them?
Kind of. I kind of did. And
They fell into my mouth.
You should have seen how good they look.
It wasn't me.
No, I had a show last night, a live comedy show. I had to go make a room full of people laugh or attempt to. And they made cookies for everyone at the show.
Who's they?
And this team called Your Favorite Cookie. And what they do, their gimmick is they make cookies for everyone who comes to do one of their shows. And I, being a nice, normal, well-adjusted person, well-known in the community, got a lot of influence and power.
Pillar of the community, I'd say.
Pillar of the community. I have, for the better part of 2 years, accosted them for the fact that they did not make me snickerdoodle cookies the first time I was there. And it was on the 2-year anniversary that they made amends for that.
They make cookies for who now?
For every team that comes to perform.
For the teams.
Oh.
Yeah, and sometimes for the people running the bar that host it.
Okay, so this is like when your job gives you a pizza party.
Yeah. But the pizza party is twice a month.
I thought it was for the audience, and I
That's
was
what I thought.
going to say that's a great idea. People would come to that show; they're gonna get a free cookie.
Yeah, or 4, like I did.
How was? Well, yeah, you said 3 cookie, but he meant 4 cookie. How? Gonna get a 3 cookie. How were the cookies?
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Some of the best snickerdoodles I've ever eaten. Soft, cinnamony, had even like this big little sugar crunches on top. Oh, it was very good. It was very good. Worth the wait.
These homemade?
Yeah, homemade.
Damn, dude.
All right, sorry,
Reaves. Chefs, I procured for you honey. Oh my gosh, and I've been interrupted again by these damn cookies.
They look like plantains. Sorry, plantains.
Are you sure those aren't plantains?
Yeah, let me check.
They have a little earthy, oily taste to them.
Dude, I fucking love a plantain, dude. You
Oh,
cook them up fry them up in a little pan thing, give them to me soft like that. Oh boy.
hell yeah.
Here you go, Brian. This is the mix that you don't like, right?
Yeah, that's got the fucking school like cafeteria lunch taste to it.
Yeah. Prepared better by me. Sorry, Reaves.
Eat salt.
And I'll just wait a little bit. Talk about falling into cookies. These cookies keep falling into my chefs I prepared for you. And I didn't even eat them. Honeymoon chicken.
Okay.
Whoa.
And I had a 2-piece chicken and
Left hook, right hook.
Give that one too.
What was
Never
it?
mind. Keep going, Reaves.
No, but I was really thinking about it. I was like, what was it? It was dark meat. They give you the option. You want a little white meat or dark meat? And it's like dark. Tastes better.
What do you get with the dark?
You get
thigh.
This is what I was trying to think of. It's a pretty meaty thigh too. You get a good thigh and you get a leg, which makes sense. Break that down.
If you get
pretty
white,
easy.
what do you get?
I don't know. I didn't look at the white, but I'm
Breast
guessing
and a wing.
a breast in it. I think a wing is still dark meat, right? So would it just be breast?
Just one piece.
Yeah. Who wants like a deep fried chicken breast?
My hands going
Unless
up.
you put it on a sandwich.
I kind of would just eat a deep fried chicken breast, but that's unfair if you ask me.
I mean, I think it's pretty good too. If we're basing it off of like, and we're not basing it off of like Popeyes because Popeyes is like pretty much dirt, but like their thighs are really questionable. They'll sometimes just be like a bone.
Yeah.
Like it
What
won't be
happened?
any. Like the fuck happened to the meat on this?
Yeah.
So like you got to be careful. I mean, decent chicken places will give you like a decent thigh. I'm also not a bone-in guy. I don't like to eat around the bone.
Bone in. That's where you get the flavor, baby. If you're not leaving the bone in, then I don't know what we're even doing here.
What are we
Yeah, Bryan
talking
eats
about?
the pith, though.
Hey, it's only fair.
I eat the pith and I don't put the bone in.
That's fine. Sometimes some people say that that's actually better, and that's the only way they have a good time. Did you get sides with this 2-piece chicken?
Yes, it came with French fry wedges. Fine. I'm not. Have we talked about French fries on this podcast? Probably, right? At some point.
Yeah, probably.
At some point.
I'm not. I think I've kind of grown out of French fries. Like if they're there, I will kind of munch on them because it's hard not to. But if given the choice, which I did, and I just was like, I cannot answer you right now.
What were the choices?
Is you got mac and cheese, you could have gotten coleslaw, mashed potatoes, which all three of those I like a lot.
Yeah.
But I was distracted. So it's like, just whatever, just give it to me. So those were fine. And then you get a nice big biscuit that's very buttered, sugared, and salted.
Buttered.
Actually, you know what? Not sugar. I mean, it's sugar. It's honey. So I think they
Like
put
honey
a little
butter?
honey on
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I had. And then afterwards, I went to the sweet shop and got a little ice cream, little pistachio ice cream.
What sweet shop?
This is off Upshur. It's, what is it? Lullabies?
I don't think I've ever been here.
Or Lulabelle? I can't remember.
I don't think I've
It's a little
ever been
sweet
to
shop.
Lullabies.
I'm saying it wrong. 100% saying it wrong. Lulu Bell, maybe. Lululemon. I think I went to Lululemon and got some ice cream.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. They got that there now.
Yeah.
Watch it be called Lullaby.
Could be that. I'm picturing, I do picture like the Lululemon sign, but I know they didn't have clothes in there.
Just ice cream.
Just ice cream. And I had pistachio
And
ice cream and it was
Novelties.
fine. It was a little chewy.
It's not Van Leeuwen, is it?
No.
Okay.
No.
These are just only the ice cream shops that I know in the city that have an L in them.
I'm honestly upset that you went French fries. I know you said that you were distracted, but like with fried chicken, like maybe that's the second like side. But out of what you said, mac and cheese or coleslaw, dude, have we talked about coleslaw on the show before?
Probably. I mean, we've done, I think, 7,000 episodes, but I love a coleslaw. A vinegar-based coleslaw? Oh, come on now.
I'm a sweet boy.
Sweet's
Here's a
still
fun
good.
little story. I had a strong hankering for some coleslaw recently. I was like wanting it. So I went to a store and I bought some like pre-made brand, you know, like in a thing, like not store brand, just whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Got it home. It fucking sucked. It tasted like fish. I don't know if it had gone bad or something. It was truly terrible. So then I was like, fuck. So next time at a store, a day or two later, I'm like, okay, I'll try some different coleslaw. I went to the deli counter and they had some coleslaw. I was like, that looks like what I want. Give me that. That shit was full of fucking onions. Do not put onions in my coleslaw. Don't do that. That's different. That's not what coleslaw is. Coleslaw is whatever it is, not onions. It's like cabbage, maybe. Cabbage
yeah.
and mayonnaise and sugar and like a carrot, maybe.
Yeah.
Not an onion. Not a bunch of onions. Terrible. Awful. Not
Were
what I
they,
wanted.
Like, how were they? Were they diced onions or like
it was diced. It was
string
the whole
onions?
thing was diced. Everything was diced. So it looked like a bunch of little squares.
Everything?
I assumed the squares were just more cabbage, but no, they were onions.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Did me dirty.
I think what you need to do now going forward is ask, like, pulling back to ice cream, like a spoon first. Like, can I get a spoon? Can I try the coleslaw? Can you give me a little spoon and I will try it? And then I will decide if I want it.
Yeah, they had several kinds, actually.
Oh, really? Huh.
Yeah, and the kind that I got was called, like, I don't know, Mr. Bob's coleslaw. I don't know what it was called, but it looked like what I wanted. And it was not what I wanted. I don't know. But like a chicken place would do a good coleslaw. A place like that would do a solid, like sweet, like creamy coleslaw to combat the like fatty, chicken.
Yeah. So a nice spicy, little thing,
soft, crunchy.
They put a little bit of a pickle, so you get like 3 slices of a pickle, and then like some pickled onions, some like red onion, but they were like not good. Like I love pickled anything. I'm loving it, but the pickles were fine. The onions were not good. So just to tie a bow on this, the reason I went with French fries is my restaurant manager wanted French fries. So that's fine. And my wife was getting mac and cheese. So I was like, I'm just going to have some of that. And then I didn't have any of that. And I should have done it. I should have done it. I think I maybe took one bite and was told not to ever do that ever again.
Was it a bite without asking first?
Yes. So I was wrong. But I think I internalized that, and I was like, I guess I can't ever eat macaroni and cheese the rest of my life. So that's why I went with French fries.
Dating someone because they did that.
Really? They went
at a restaurant
without
they
asking?
just reached over and grabbed some food without even asking.
Okay, Jerry Seinfeld.
Instantly crossed the necks on them.
She went on my plate, Jerry. It's okay to share food, George. It's mine. It's what I ordered. It's what I wanted.
Exactly.
Right, but you're a couple. You can share food, George. No, if she wanted that, she should have got it. Elaine, come here. George, if she wants it, she can have it. Kramer busts in. Kramer, can you take food off someone's plate? Oh, no, you never do that.
We're going to get copyright this
Never take food off someone's plate.
George is right. George is always right. That's the hat I'm going to make now.
It's the ask.
George is right about everything.
Now that I'm 40, George was right.
It's just the ask.
I just shat on Reaves for having fried chicken and French fries and chefs. Last night I procured for you chicken tenders and French fries from Parental Center. We were there for a Sirens game. I hadn't eaten anything that day. I was very hungry. That's kind of all they have there.
Can I guess how much it costs?
Yes.
Ooh, you go first.
$21.
Well, let's. So this is just the chicken.
Chicken and French fries. It was one.
I'm doing
combo.
chicken tenders.
I'll tell you.
It's a combo.
It was 3 chicken tenders and fries combo.
I think it's $21.
No drink.
No drink.
I'm gonna say $27.
Both lower for both of you.
Really?
Oh,
$16.99.
I was about to say 17.
And I'll tell you this: they have a new thing there, which is like boardwalk lemonade. Like they squeeze the lemons and put it in the big plastic cup, the like basically storage container of like plastic cup. With like they put the lemons and stuff in there and some sweet, some like sugar liquid and give it to you. That was $9, which seems like a lot, but that's a pretty good price for a drink at a sporting event. And it was like a fresh. She sat there and she pumped like 4 lemons into that bad boy.
Wow,
jeez.
Big cup.
Seems like a lot of
big cup. Big cup. It's like the soup. It's like the soup. It's like a to-go soup.
Yeah.
Container.
Ooh. Okay.
boardwalk lemonade.
Yeah, and then my wife got some. They have like a thing called Popcorn for the People there, where they like it's a place that sells like prepackaged popcorn sold by people with like autism and stuff like that, and they have pretty good popcorn. And she got some caramel corn, and that was my dessert.
That's nice. Kettle corn.
It was full caramel, but
Okay.
I do like kettle corn.
Sure.
Okay, floor's closed. We will now go into the picking session. So on my screen, Reaves is 1, Bryan is 2, and I am 3rd, my lucky number. So we will now silently vote on who we think should do the picking to start to understand who's going to win.
Do the choosing.
Who will do the choosing, I'm sorry. Thank you. 2026. You're allowed to correct black people again, white people. Take advantage of it. Do it.
All you have to do is
Spread
wait.
your wings.
You got 1 year.
Yeah, spread
Make it
your
count.
wings. Spread your wings.
You had to wait just
All right.
a little bit, and now you can do
All
it
right.
again.
I got it for like 3 more years, actually.
Yeah.
At least.
At
If I'm
least.
lucky.
Make it a habit now, because don't try and start it up. All right. We can silently vote. All right. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead. Okay, we have silently voted. And now the next person who will talk will be the person who won the silent vote. Hello. I'm Jamal. I would like to pick Reaves.
And there you have it.
And that means And we're back. This is the part of the show where I usually pass it on to Reaves and say, hey, walk us through the Top Chef episode. But we have something different this week because this week we decided to take a look at the first episode of America's Culinary Cup. Reaves, kick us off.
That's right. We watched America's Culinary Cup. We also watched the trailer and talked about it who knows how many weeks ago. I believe we did that.
I don't think we did that on here. I think we talked about it separately.
We talked about it separately. Okay. Never.
Just imagine what we
Mind.
said. It was
Just
probably really
imagine
funny.
the stuff we said, man. It was so
Think
good.
about the funny shit we would
I
have
know we
come up
watched.
with.
I know we commented on it because I remember saying that the show was missing a Jewish woman and a bald guy
Mm-hmm.
as hosts.
Mm-hmm.
That would have made it better.
Oh, we reviewed maybe just a write-up on it. I think
Yeah,
that's what
yeah.
happened.
I think that's what we
Yeah.
did.
We were talking about just the plot. So, listen, there's not a lot to talk about here. It's
It's a cooking competition.
a cooking competition with
talking
Padma as the
heads.
host.
Padma's also a judge, a full judge.
Yeah.
Full-on judge. She's not just a host.
Though she's put herself in the middle of the thing to solve all two-way ties, which she says
Yeah.
she doesn't like. Yet it's your show, Padma.
It's your whole show. That's the whole thing, Padma.
Yeah. So let's talk a little background here. Because when I started watching this episode, and I'm curious what your opinions were, my consistent thought the entire time I was watching this was, why?
Yep.
Why is this happening? Like, why was this made?
Do you remember when it started for me?
As
soon as the elevator started dinging.
Let's talk about the elevators. So, part of the whole, I don't even want to say premise, just like the nature of the show is that it is set in the greatest city in the world, New York City. And you can tell that by the fact that all the contestants enter via elevator, which you can only do in New York City.
New York. Yep.
And that beautiful New York skyline is in the background the entire time.
Time
So
changes.
beautiful.
It gets dark at some point. You also, maybe you guys missed it, but at the beginning of the episode, Padma was in a helicopter going through New York City.
Mm-hmm.
So I think
Yes.
that was a big tip off for me. Like the elevator thing, like cemented it for me. Like when I saw the elevator, I was like, okay, yeah, they're in New York City. But when she was in a helicopter going around New York City, talking about the show for no reason other than to be in a helicopter,
Yep.
I was like, okay, they're in New York City. But also, why are you in a helicopter?
I thought that was an interesting choice because I would presume, and I've been in a helicopter a couple times in my life.
A couple times.
Yeah. And I would presume that they would go, okay, go ahead, Padma, do your take about the intro of the show. And they say, okay, cut. Is there any way to make the helicopter quieter or less loud? Because we're not getting anything that you said, Padma. So you want to try that again? Because it's a very loud machine.
Yeah.
And you got to talk over those headphones. That's how you can talk.
It was very unnecessary. It didn't added nothing to the show. It was just kind of, I think what it was. I think what this is it is a bit of a just like a Padma saying "fuck you" to everyone. She's like,
that's what it feels like.
1, I have a fucking helicopter. 2, the award is $1 million.
from Rivian.
No, from Dawn.
Yeah.
But she is driving in a Rivian.
Yeah. Those are the two sponsors I noticed. I said, okay, we upscaled from BMW.
Yes. I thought it was because it didn't show Rivian at first. I'm like, okay, what is she getting in? Rivian.
Yeah.
And Dawn, the most expensive hand soap.
How can I get Dawn in here? She's like, well, Dawn, you know what I can offer you? Patches on each one of the uniforms. Like their little NASCAR cars.
Yep.
That's
that's
funny.
Something that they don't do on Top Chef. No, they don't. And that's how we're different.
That was a miss.
That's part of how we're different. That's one of the reasons why I left, actually.
Yeah.
So
I didn't think about it at the time, but I thought about it after they gave me this show. And Top Chef should have done that.
Yeah.
And they're not.
And also, there's no other women on the panel to take my thunder.
Nope.
So there will be a lot of sweeping shots of wind blowing out of nowhere in me in a very bright dress. And that's the show.
That's the show.
Let's talk about the show. Because again, pulling back the entire time, I was thinking, why? Why is this happening? And who is this for?
Who is this
happening? Why? Who is this supposed to happen for? And I did a little digging, and I found a Variety mag, one of the best magazines in the world.
One of the 3 top magazines in the world.
Top magazines.
Liberal rag.
They did make a slightly dumb joke about I wrote it down here somewhere, that Padma is now on a platform for mainstream versus Bravo that's for the coastal elite catnip, which I don't know if that was a joke or not. This is in the
coastal elite catnip.
Yeah, funny, huh? So this article is an interview with Padma, and I was just curious. I'm like, why? Like, why did this happen? And kind of the genesis is that this CBS executive, Amy, whatever her name is, was just like courting. Pretty close. Was like courting Padma for a very long time, just like, come do a cooking show here. And Padma was like, no, I've already done it, / that's really all I do, but I don't want to do your show. And then finally Padma just said, okay, I'll do it as long as I can do whatever I want. And they were like, sure. And this is the show that Padma
blank check.
Yeah.
This is Padma's blank check show.
Yeah.
So that means they went in for the first program meeting, and they're like, okay, so what are your walk us through your ideas? Okay, so here's my ideas. Like, we get like a couple of known chefs in here, and me, and they can like 3 maybe, and then they're the judges, right? And then they sit at like a table, and then we have like all these other chefs who are known come in, and they cook and compete in challenges, and then someone in the room goes, "You mean like Top Chef? Shh, get the fuck out, get out." This is Padma's show.
Nothing like that.
How is it different, Padma? And Padma's like, I mean, it's very different. Like, for $1
million. $1
million. 2,
she says that in the article, by the way.
2 white men are the other hosts.
Yeah.
3 judges with me. I'm the 3rd judge this time. 4,
I've taken improv, so I'm going to be vamping a lot in this show.
Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 commandments.
Yep. There it is.
And the commandments are meat, vegetables, which she restates in this.
Yeah.
This will focus on the 10 commandments. But the first episode didn't.
Yeah, the first episode did not.
No.
But the other ones
first
will.
Commandment. The very actual first commandment, like in the Bible, is you have to whittle out your people and find out who you're actually going to deliver
everyone.
Who you're going to actually give these commandments to, you know? You can't just give it to everyone.
No, it's too many people to be listening.
Can I say something else about these commandments, Bryan, Reaves, my friends?
Yes.
I've been cooking now for the better part of 20 plus years. I've never heard of these cooking commandments.
This is a new thing that they made up.
I've never heard of it.
Can I tell you why you haven't heard of it?
Uh-oh.
freaking government won't let us post it in schools anymore.
Oh, it used to be posted in the schools.
We used to be
Dang.
able to post it in our schools, the commandments.
Damn.
And then
Oh, that's
everything
what that
changed,
book
and
is.
now we can't. And they're just commandments. That's all they are. They're for everyone.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
What's
that's
the
actually a
big deal?
cookbook that's out front on that slab. It's a cookbook.
Yeah.
It's not the Bible. Okay. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
The set pretty boring.
Oh my God! Don't get me
Nothing
started. It's fucking
stand out
sad.
about it. They do have some like copper pots hanging too high. They do a
Can't
sweeping
use it.
shot, and they're not reachable by anyone.
No.
They have a wood fire oven there, just there, already
Just
there.
sorry. Going
For the
back to
pizza
the
challenge.
copper pots, I think this is to try to get CJ to come.
Ah, yes.
Padma said, "Put it really high." She's like, and then CJ might come.
They were so high.
I like CJ.
CJ's tall.
I
He's
like
tall.
I do like how they did the intro of everyone, like how they do on Drag Race, which is as someone comes out, like, oh, I'm the
Yeah.
first one here. Someone else comes in, and they're like, oh, that's so-and-so. I know them from such and such place. And like, oh, they're trouble. Like, everyone knows who this chef is. I thought that was fine.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, there's parts of this whole show that's like derivative from other shows. There's like a Survivor element, like the whole helicopter thing. It's like very, very Survivor first episode of the season. Freaking Jeff off the ledge there yelling to everyone to come watch his show. And then the whole strategy portion. So there's a lot of like things that are derivative, but it also is just nothing. It's like, because I kept thinking about like, what is the appeal?
What's the hook?
Yeah. And they're
Buddha
really,
Low.
so yeah.
Is he
Buddha.
a draw, though? Is he like a draw for CBS?
This is
I
what I'm
think he might
asking.
be.
I think it's just Padma. I think
I think
think
she's,
that Padma is a draw. And if people don't know her, they'll turn on their TV and be like, oh, she's pretty.
they're gonna,
Oh.
they're gonna find out.
Oh, Ush.
Oh, who's this woman?
Yeah.
Hey,
She
Mike,
don't-
what are you watching on the TV? You keep watching this cooking show. What do you like about it? The food.
My husband really loves this new Culinary Cup show.
Y'all seen that Culinary Cup? I haven't watched it yet. I think I'm going to watch it with him next week. But he always watches it with the door locked.
He tells me to not get. He tells get out when I try to watch it with him. He says, "This is for me. You get.
I
Tell
hear
the
all
kids
kinds
to
of
go to bed. Go outside with your friends.
Sounds coming from that room.
All the tissues are gone."
Pots clanging.
He keeps
He
telling me
built
to put
doors.
he keeps telling me to put the copper pots higher. He comes out with the show and he says, "Babe, this copper pot's way too low.
And I keep saying we don't own copper pots because
Get some and then put them higher. I can reach these."
they're like $300 a clip. We can't
And
get
you haven't
those.
worked in 6 months. If you bring up me not working for one more fucking time, woman, I swear.
You know who doesn't bring this up? Host of Culinary Cup.
Yeah.
Well,
And actually, the economy's not good, but also really good right now. Yes, I don't have a job, and a lot of people don't have a job. A lot of people getting fired,
But
but
the
it's actually
economy's booming.
really good.
it's actually
It's
tanking
doing
right now.
great.
Gas is up.
Can I talk about the set?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's too bright.
Way too bright.
It's too bright.
It's
And
Hollywood
at
bright.
first, I thought that it was overlit, and then I was like, "Oh, it's just because it's white. The
Everything's
whole
white.
thing is white."
Yeah. Marble.
It's splashing water back at. Splashing light everywhere.
yeah.
Yeah,
Marble countertops, gold. It just doesn't stand out. There's nothing to it. Again, where's the hook? At least with like Guy's Culinary Tournament, he does fun shit. Like it's a weird, like there's a hook to the thing. You have to spin a thing, and it's a thing. This was literally like a board, like a ticker board that she said she sold from Grand Central Station, which it is missing from there. So I think she admitted to it, which is you broke the law. They just touted it on TV.
now you're in trouble.
Put it
Arrested.
back. And then you just had people cooking food. There was no like. The first challenge, was there even parameters set? It was like, you have an hour and 12 minutes. Go cook something.
No, and
No, go cook your signature dish.
Is that what they said?
Signature
dish?
And so a lot of what Padma talks about and like the whole idea of the show is that she doesn't want gimmicks. She wants this to be like the cooking version of the Olympics or like the Super Bowl.
That's what she said.
Yeah. And in that,
the-
like, she wants the best people there. She wants like the best ingredients and just like very little gimmicks. So you just see the best against the best.
She's just hungry.
I think she's just really hungry.
I think she wants really
And
good
she just
food.
wants good food every week for a month at a time.
I get it.
I mean, that's fine, I guess.
Is
But,
this Temu Top Chef?
I think it's I think at this point because like Top Chef is still doing gimmicks, but Top Chef has kind of gotten away from they're at home, they're in the hotel, they're doing stuff, they're interacting with each other. That's kind of gone. Like Top Chef might as well be in a studio the whole time, like they did in Canada. Basically, there's not a lot of like outside interference, which is what this show sort of is. Though this show is going to be, other than the $1 million, cheap as shit to produce. It's in one spot. They've got the spot. It's
Blew the budget on the helicopter ride.
the copper pots are high enough so no one can use them. So they can return them when the show's over because no one can use them.
Yep.
$300 a
Get
piece.
your money
they're,
back.
They're for
Still got
looking.
the tags. Yeah.
They're for looking.
The marble slabs can be repurposed for like low-income housing.
That's what Padma said when they got in. She said, "In these copper pots, they're for looking, they're not for cooking." Okay, so don't. If I see you grabbing them,
You know, that's what my
Not
wife
that
said
way.
when I married her too. She said she was for looking, not for cooking.
Hmm.
That's why I eat chicken tenders most meals. There also wasn't a lot of time spent on the food. For as long as it was, there wasn't a lot of
No.
like detailed what they were doing. There's a lot of like, what are you doing back there?
yeah,
Oh, I'm doing this. No like in-depth like analysis of what it was, what they were doing. Also, this is the Olympics. Like people shouldn't not be eating things on their plates. Give them the extra 20 seconds to fucking put a duck breast on their plate. You want to like have the best of the best. A minute is not going to make a fucking difference. Like plate versus not having it on your plate.
I think they had to make kind of a choice of, do we include more scenes of them, the chefs cooking and preparing the food and coming up with their ideas, or do we include more scenes of them talking about how they missed their wedding to be on the show?
That was a lot in there.
Things like that.
Yeah.
Which is like, fine. I get it. You're trying to like make people care and raise the stakes and things like that, but it just doesn't work.
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
Wait
Like-
a minute. Did one of the chefs talk about how they were supposed to be at their wedding?
Yeah. She said she postponed her wedding for it.
Oh, I missed that.
But here's
Can
the
you
thing.
believe it?
Here's the thing. I don't really care about that. Like, just have it on a different fucking day. That's not a big
Yeah.
deal. If you came
Yeah.
in and said, like, my dad's dying of cancer and I came here, now I'm invested. My wife's pregnant. This is her third kid.
Bring the wife.
She's having a hard
Let's
time.
have the kid in the clean room that is the studio.
I guess it is. It's like they are trying to make it like the Olympics, where the Olympics constantly are trying to like thread a story, a personal story with the individual who's like performing or whatever. And it just always seems forced. I think it kind of like naturally has to happen. And also, like, if the show is supposed to be just like the best of the best, I'd argue you don't need the backstories.
No.
You just need the cooking.
Which they didn't really focus on. Like, if you
No.
want, like, what you want to do, if you want this to be like, focus on the cooking, best of the best, this is the Olympics, do, what's that Netflix show that's like, goes in depth on like one person's cooking every episode?
Oh, Chef's Table.
Chef's Table. Do that cooking competition with that style of like production and like food knowledge, and like get in there, show me how it's done, make it beautiful, like really like amp it up, like instead of just having it happen and then like it didn't really feel like they care about the food that much. Like some things look really nice, sure, but like I mean, like Buddha turned out a fucking Greek salad, which was apparently, which they didn't go into it at all. Apparently, his pretend olives were cheese. We didn't see that get made. We didn't see it talked about. We just said Padma said she bit into an olive and it was chease.
Yeah, which is interesting.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think it like, and I don't know, when I think about it, it's like, what are the classy shows on CBS that like have high quality filming and like
Are all the Chicago shows on CBS? Chicago Fire, Chicago Med, Chicago PD, Chicago EMS.
Chicago vet. Veterinarians. Yeah.
The
Do a
bear.
crossover.
The Bear. Bear should be on CBS. Yeah, but I like that idea of if they just put a little more effort into like just how it's filmed and slowed down the pace of the show a little bit to see the cooking and like the thought process. Because that, like you said, that is really cool. Like what Buddha came out, and that's like the kind of person he is.
That's his thing. Yeah.
But I don't know CBS's audience. So
No. I don't think. Yeah.
And the thing you got to remember here is that this is a mainstream platform.
This isn't Bravo and
Coastal
Elite catnip.
Yeah. It's got to be mainstream.
So they made Wiley Dufresne cut his hair, get a nice haircut, because this isn't catnip for the liberal elites.
And almost buy a full suit.
He looked like a normal person. It just doesn't have. It's very bland. You know what? You serve me this dish that is America's Culinary Cup. My response, it's underseasoned.
Yeah. And then you're going to get the judges bickering like they were in the show and say, well, I disagree.
I disagree.
And then look at each other like, well, that's weird. That didn't happen on my other show.
Well, and speaking of like the judging, like another new element to it is like they have scores.
Yeah,
so but doesn't the
Guys Show does that.
Guys Show does that,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
So again, it's kind of derivative of something else. Yeah, which is fine, but it's just like there's nothing unique here or interesting.
Right.
It's just kind of corny as hell. It's just real corny.
And like, give me a better example of what I want to know. I should know what the score is going to be a little bit, because some of those were like 25 to 50, and like you didn't make it seem that food was dog shit at all. Like, was it really a 25?
Also, you showed us the scorecard. It looked like there was 5 sections to rate out of 5. So how are people getting 50?
I think you can get 60 was the high score. I think.
How though?
It was that happen
4.
Looks like everyone's card had 5 spots to put ranked out of 5. So if there's 3 judges, how are you getting?
Well, maybe the highest score is 75.
Oh, okay.
Maybe
25 total each card.
This could be a flaw in the system. So maybe they need to hire someone to watch the judges and make sure they're following, nothing's going wrong, and that the right outcome happens.
Yeah, I already saw some like chicanery with the
they had the 2 people
judging
who won the Doff Doodle Cup, whatever the fuck that thing is named, and they had them both lose, and they had them face each other. Like, that's production fuckery.
And
no,
Buddha,
the winners picked them.
Yeah and Buddha won by 1. I don't think so. They loved his dish.
Yeah, his dish looked beautiful, and he didn't even perform the Doodle Cup.
He didn't even do the Doodle Cup or the Doodle Cup's coach.
He knows the coach and the participant in the Doodle Cup, but he hasn't even been in a Doodle Cup. He's been in the other.
Been in a Doodle Cup once.
Yeah. He's never been best in show.
No. Mm-hmm. One thing I do like is that Beverly's back from Top Chef. That was good.
Bev.
That's a good face to see. I was surprised and very happy that Beverly showed up.
And she's in for the next episode.
And she's got a fucking Michelin star.
Yep.
And she is still the same person.
Yeah.
Oh.
She over-celebrated her win, and she did cry, which I love. I'm like, you did not change, which is
good.
Great. You are who you are, and you deserve a second chance. So
we do know
nice to see
2 other chefs who were watching this episode were like, oh my God.
Hate watching, calling each other, being, "Do you see Beverly on the
Did you fucking see her? Did you see how she celebrated? Ugh, oh my God.
See her work ethic? Her work ethic was so bad in this show.
Oh my God. Have you been to her restaurant? I went in a disguise.
How do you guys feel about the chefs who were being a little like catty or funny? Like the one chef was like, "I cook with soul with this. I took soul with my food."
Do
we
think
like that?
Because I think they know each other, don't they?
No.
They don't at all?
No.
Oh, he was talking like he kind of knew Soul.
I think they just met. I think the guy was just like trying to be like, I'll talk shit. Like it's trying to be funny. Like, is that
Well,
is this the avenue for that? This like prestigious America's Culinary Cup, the Olympics.
No.
If Alyssa Liu showed up and said she was going to kick some other person's ass, I would be like, be nice.
Be nice,
Yeah,
and
I
that's
don't
with
think so.
freaking blades on, okay? So if you kick their ass, you're actually
will cut
committing
them.
a crime because you're cutting
Yeah.
their whole butthole.
And then after he said that stuff, he said his succotash can suck my ass. Do we like that?
I like that as a talking head. He didn't
Yeah.
say that to his face because he
Yeah.
knew better. You
I
don't
didn't
say
wanna
that
get
to
his
a
ass
black.
kicked.
Yeah, you don't say that to a black chef who's bigger than you.
Yeah.
But I don't think that they should be attempting comedy at all.
These are prestigious Michelin-starred,
Yeah.
James Beard award-winning and nominated chefs. Do you want to hear the person who's cooking your $400 prefixed meal say succotash can suck my ass? No.
No. And
No.
I mean, this is a thing. I guess they do this in Survivor too, where it's like you get people that, I mean, I'm sure they have been coached to do this. Producers have told them like, hey, you guys should start ribbing each other, and like that's what people want to see. But it comes off as inauthentic.
Yeah.
And that they're being told to do it. It's just because it's like, well, people don't talk like this. But sometimes there are individuals who just are that. And it didn't feel like any of these people were that. They were just told to talk that way. So
Yeah.
it's like, just let them be who they are. And if they're boring, don't put them on TV. Put people who are interesting on TV.
But their food should be doing the talking. This is the Olympics for food.
Totally. It shouldn't matter. But
No.
it's like trying to do too many things there by like, oh, and also you guys are like going in hard and making these jokes that suck ass. And that's why I was like, this show is fucking corny.
It's
so
doing
corny.
a jack of all trades and a master of none
Yeah.
situation where it's trying to do too much. It doesn't really have it doesn't have, maybe if it has less people now, they'll focus more on the food. Now they got rid of a quarter of the contestants.
Mhm.
They can like focus more on individual meals and the process. But like,
Can I say something here? And I think we've been tap dancing around it. I think this show is highlighting why they went with Kristen. Kristen has a bigger personality. She's more bright. She's got more. She's more useful energy to like be TV, like keep a series going. I don't know if this show has that. This show already, after episode 1 for me, I was like, this show feels old.
You know what? I thought the same thing. Where I was like, that there's
yes.
too many people of a certain age. Like it's too old. And listen, you know, I respect people that are like
I know
50 or whatever.
I
However
know.
old. I don't know how
Go
high
away.
numbers go, but like it's. I
Fucking
respect
go
people
away.
that go to that, whatever it is. But we need some young people in there.
I
too.
also think that they picked bad judges.
Yeah.
Like, I think they're both
Yeah.
fine for TV, but they're not like particularly fun or like
Yeah.
different or stand outy. They're both, as far as I can tell, white presenting men. Like, it's just like pretty much like, this is what you give me? Two
Yeah.
fucking like white presenting guys who
Yeah.
like that's
No
what you
charisma.
give me.
There's
Give-
just no. They're names in the culinary world, right? We know that, but they're not personalities for TV for sustained. They're guest judges. They're not.
Yes.
They're not main judges.
Right.
If I'm making a show, I'm never being like, "Hey, go get me that 3 Michelin star guy, and go get me Wiley Dufresne, and
No.
tell him to cut his fucking hair."
Give me Guy Fieri.
Yeah, give me
Yeah.
Guy.
Big personality. You
Give
know what I
me
was thinking?
Bobby.
Anyone from Drag Race would have been great. So funny. Like all
would've-
funny,
yeah.
all charisma. Yeah. Like
Give
What
me
they
a
should
funny
do.
person. Give me a funny person.
You know what they should do?
Yeah.
They should have one other guest, like a Guy Fieri, and then the third guest rotates every week. So they bring in like the winner of Traders one week, the person who won the last Survivor. Like just bring in some random like palette that you can't prep for or know what they like,
That would be fun.
and win them over.
I don't think they're not going about this right.
Hell, that could have been the hook of this show. You have to win over 3 fresh new judges every week. I'm just here to like facilitate Padma. I'm doing Padma. I'm just here to facilitate, but you have to win them over.
I feel
They
like,
don't care. They don't know who any of you are. You have to win these 3 strangers over.
I feel like at this point, I'd rather watch strangers judge food versus these like refined palates of Padma and Wiley Jaffe and the other guy. Like, I don't care.
I was just thinking that.
I want to know what it tastes like to me.
Yeah.
Like, Padma eats something and says like it needs more seasoning. Does it? Like,
You
does
like
it
spicy
really?
food.
Like, am I gonna think that this needs more salt? I don't know.
I always want to taste the food when they say you put too much salt in it, or you
I would
didn't
love
put
to
enough
hear
salt
just
in it.
me
I
be
wanna
like,
taste it.
Like, have me eat this and be like, this is fucking really good. Whatever this is you did right here, thought this was awesome. I thought this thing was really cool. Like, I thought this was great. Like, to me, it ruled.
Cheese.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
chicken
this
and
is cheese?
That's
Yeah.
that's just cheese. Yeah.
And this thing,
it's a chicken. Yeah, it's just a little bit
this
of
is
chicken breast.
chicken?
Yeah, it's
Crock
chicken breast.
monster. It's
Yeah.
a crock monster. Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, that's blowing my mind. Like,
Yeah.
that's great.
It just
Yeah.
I just grilled it. That's all I did.
You
Grill it.
And
grit
then there's
on
a cutaway.
with fire.
Yeah, there's fire in a grill. It's like an open flame. Yeah. So it's just a grilled chicken with some cheese. Yeah.
Okay, but like, I can't do this.
I mean, if you get a grill, it's pretty easy.
On my salary? And what's this thing? It's orange.
That's an orange.
Where do
It's a
those come
fruit.
from? And the thing that I ate with, it was metal, and I bit it a few times and it hurt. What is that?
It is sad that this is more entertaining. This fake
But
exchange is
Bryan
more
is-
entertaining.
But I mean, seriously, does that show exist where you get like an average American probably guy to come in and be like, let's try all this refined food and give his opinion? Like,
Yeah.
that's interesting. That's something different.
Pay me to go on TV and serve me a fucking bite of food, and I'm going, this is all you get, one bite of food? Am I
You
on
should-
punked?
You should make that show and call it Secret Slopper instead of Secret Shopper.
I
You
go
put
in like
slop
I'm
down in front of them.
they tell people that I'm actually, no, what they should do is then have one person do a garbage meal
Yeah.
and tell me that it's really good and see if I go
Yeah.
like, yeah, you said this was good. I think I liked this.
Well, that's an orange there, so you should like
And where
that.
do those come from?
Just
And you
all
made this
over.
orange?
But yeah, I think this show is
I
missing.
ate the outside part. Is that okay?
That's not, it's going to be really acidic. Could
Yeah.
kind of cause a reaction in your mouth, actually.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm feeling that.
Yeah. Think my car's okay? I parked it on the sidewalk out front. I couldn't find parking. I put it on the sidewalk.
I
The
didn't see a
parking
car
here in
parked
New
out
York is
there.
crazy.
Yeah.
I have to say New York, right? Even though we're in Canada.
Yeah.
So if kind of what you were explaining was like, what if it were jury duty? And I think that's a great idea too. It's like this person is like a judge and they're giving them like fake bad food and really good food. And they have to like, the moral dilemma of making people feel bad that are chefs or, giving them feedback. I'd watch that.
Hey, if you're
Huh.
listening out there, Harvey Weinstein, produce a show with us. Hey, no one else is working with you right now.
Cooked his ass.
So 4 people went home. No one won the whole episode. 4 people just lost. And that
Yeah.
was the show. That was the show. It was a fine cooking show.
Which, here's my thing. Doesn't this belay the point of your show if you say that you are just bringing in the greatest chefs and on episode 1, you can afford to get rid of 4 of them?
Yeah. Again, with the scores being like 20s, I think that was so like,
Yeah.
who are these people that they got 20s?
Yeah.
Yeah. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, oh, Guide Show eats this show's lunch.
It really does.
Yeah. Oh,
Because
yeah.
It really does.
That really is like a tournament where it does end up being kind of the best people end up at the very end. Whereas this
Yeah.
almost is designed to just randomly get rid of people.
Yeah.
Well, randomly outside of Buddha.
Guy's show,
The king.
he gives out championship belts. They've got banners hanging from the fucking roof. It's like a party. And the
Yeah.
food is good too, because they're good chefs and they're people that you know from TV, so they have personalities. Like, sure, Michelin star, best chef in the world. I can't taste that food. What do I care what he's fucking cooking on TV? Entertain me, Mr. Middle America, CBS.
Flyover state right here. Get me in your TV show. Also, he has people interviewed in the back by his son, and I think that Padma should have one of her children interview people in the back.
Yes, put little hands there. Bring little hands in. What's she doing?
We shouldn't talk about the president that way. Oh. Remember?
What's this orange thing? President.
That was the joke 8 years ago.
Still funny. Hey, man, I don't care who you are.
Hey.
Okay, let's rate this show. Okay. America's Culinary Cup. To the America's Culinary Cup, I say, America's Culinary Cup, you have cooked your last meal. Is that what she says at the end? You've served your last meal.
Yeah. And then she's like,
so not as
pack
catchy.
Your knives and go, oh, get out of here.
I was sitting there waiting for like, what is the way she gets rid of people in this show? And it was like, you served your last meal. I was like,
doesn't cook. And these 4 people got no goodbyes. They were just sent away. Nope. They got no follow-up.
I do like how they walk out through the exit and then have to loop around with the cameraman gets to catch their face again as they walk down the hallway. Because I would immediately be like, why can't I just walk out that other one so I don't have to walk past the cameraman again? Because I just got eliminated, so I don't want to use a camera. I don't want to be on camera anymore.
It's intrusive. If they really wanted to lean into the fake New York shit, then it'd be like there's like a doorman kind of at the elevator that they kind of have to talk to. And that could be the interview person, the freaking doorman.
On the way down?
Guy. Yes.
That's really good.
Come on. That would be good. How was it up there? How'd you do up there? Oh, you got eliminated. What'd you make? Red chowder? Is this for clam chowder?
Also, that same guy made that mole. They're like, what the fuck is this, a mole?
Yeah. I like that it's like the elevator guy also like is an everyman, but calls out the normal things. He's like, but chowder's not red.
Chowder's not red.
That's what you did. And he's just like overly familiar. He's like, that's just your problem is you made it red. And the guy's like, well, no, that was kind of what I was going for. He's like, but it's not red. That's how. Yeah, but that was your mistake. It was
did
red.
You do the
Look, I'm going to Google clam chowder right now on my phone. Yeah.
Did you
if it shows up red, I'll eat my phone.
Yeah, the clams are good, and the lobster was good too. You put lobster in your clam chowder? Well, there's your problem right there. This clam chowder. You put lobster in there, man, that's wrong.
The fuck off my elevator, man. Making red chowder.
Hey, man, tip me.
Tip me. Push all these buttons. You think I'm just standing here for my health?
Oh, man. Thank God that thing wasn't red. I can't eat it.
Good morning, Miss Parker. How you doing? Okay.
You got the Amazon package I left for you.
I put it at your door. That's right. Okay.
Give me that show. I am watching the fuck out of that show.
That is a good show.
You have to walk past them every day when they come in.
Yeah. Put JB Smooth in the elevator.
Please give me fucking JB Smooth in the elevator. Perfect. I'd watch the fuck out of that.
Yeah.
What Padma say to you? Well, I kind of Shannon Sharp.
You lost the succotash?
Oh, Shannon Sharp as a judge, a guest judge?
Oh, my God, yeah.
No, put Shannon Sharp.
So, hold on, Skip. Hold on. Let me take this. Skip. Now, my grandfather used to say, you can't put 2 lobsters in the same bowl. But I'll be damned if I don't I love this dish, Skip. My name's Mike.
Who is he talking to? He's been looking at
he keeps saying
it's his camera. There's no camera there. I'm looking at my camera. There's no camera there.
We're looking at my camera right now.
JB Smooth in the elevator would be so fucking funny.
Oh, it'd be great.
Yeah. Well, we fixed it. Show that's not good. We made it good.
You imagine JB Smooth in the elevator door just opens, he goes, ha ha, yo ass is out.
Yeah, he'd be like creepy with Padma too. Padma,
yeah.
When you gonna hit that, Padma?
Yeah. He's going, what's she wearing? Yeah. What's Padma wearing? Yeah. They won't let me up in there anymore.
Do you want to talk about my time on the show? No, just tell me what Padma's wearing.
Did you get any pictures?
What color is the dress? What color is the
dress? She won't let you take pictures. That's why I can't.
All right, this is your stop. This is the bottom of the culinary world. Get out of here.
This is the garage. Yeah, it goes all the way down. I pressed the wrong button.
Can
First
you
time
back
on
up?
television.
No, only people who go up who are still on the show. You have to get out here.
Yeah. Oh, that show would be amazing.
My car's not here. I get that.
What do you want me to do, man? I didn't drive you here. Figure it out.
Can you
The
call me a
gate is
cab?
closed to the
That's not how that
garage. I
works.
can't get out. You're telling me.
I'm
That's why I
stuck here
live
too.
So yeah, this show isn't really good. Maybe it'll get better, but it doesn't have enough going on to entice people. So other than just Padma's there.
Which is what they
That's
banked
it.
on.
Yeah.
And I hope that bank has secured its funding.
Mhm.
FDIC, hopefully. Food, drug.
You got it.
What food starts with I?
Ice.
Nice.
What's this stuff in the cup makes my drink cold?
That is ice. You're talking
That's
about
ice.
ice.
And people are saying to abolish this shit? This is great.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah, it was pretty easy.
I knew that was coming.
Real.
New season.
Yep.
New season, y'all.
All right. That's Culinary Cup. Well, I'm sure we'll check in as the weeks go by. But next week, we will have the new season of Top Chef. Until then, we're going to pack our knives and go.